We are so excited about this year's annual theme of growing in gospel gratitude. As a church, we'll start with a verse-by-verse look at Paul's letter to the Philippians. But to allow each campus to walk through verse by verse without skipping forward and back, Faith North and Faith West will pause briefly to take a look at some additional truths from the gospel for which we can give thanks. Then we'll begin in Philippians next week at West and the following at North. During Jesus' ministry, particularly as he approached the cross, he dedicated time in teaching to prepare his disciples for what was to come. He taught them that he must suffer, die, and be buried, and also that he would rise again in 3 days. And as much as they didn't even want to hear that news, he knew they'd be even less excited to learn that he would leave again after the resurrection. So to give them hope, Jesus opened up and revealed the final pages of God's sovereign plan that he would return again triumphantly. However, this ending did not only include the marvelous victory of our Savior, but it reveals some difficult challenges for God's people, for all people, that we'll face while we wait for his return, and even at the time of his return. Because of this, Jesus' teaching did not sound so much like the grand ending of an epic movie. Rather, he provides us what we need in order to endure faithfully while we wait. He provides 3 warnings that bring hope for today and for the future. I want to encourage you to join us at either Faith West or Faith North as we explore Jesus' teaching to his disciples about his second coming. It's in Luke 17, verses 22 to 37. I believe that in hearing his warnings, we'll not only find hope, but we will grow in gospel gratitude, helping us to endure faithfully until Christ returns. This week, I also want to encourage you to continue to stay engaged with all that's happening here at Faith Church. If you have not yet completed the Strategic Ministry Plan survey, I want to encourage you to take what time that you can and just provide your feedback and be a part of setting the direction for our church going forward. And I want to encourage you to continue to learn as much as possible about what is happening in West Lafayette with Ordinance 3121 and consider visiting the website Lafayette Citizens for Freedom. As we grow in gospel gratitude, it's important that we stay engaged in all these things. Lord willing, I look forward to seeing all of you on Sunday. Thanks for joining us.